Hi everyone, it's WGMsMCI here. How you doing? Welcome back to my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. Last time round, well, things got a little bit interesting. The other party members have accepted that this reality. So we have to steal Maruki's heart. Or do something along those lines. So in this episode we're going to prepare to do just that. By sleeping. Make everyone happy, huh? But even so, let's think about it tomorrow. Oh, it's been a while.
It's been quite some time.
Hi, Lavenza.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
It's close.
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality once more. Our meeting again now, within this place, is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
Wait.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Okay, cool.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Hi, Samurai.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
I don't blame you. Are you okay?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
That's okay. Take all the time you need, because that's... yeah. My shoulder. It's fine. Why do you ask, coach? May I take the extra classes as well? I want to study more. This class is so awesome. There's no bullying or anything like that here. My bad. I have club today after school. You guys can go home without me. Huh? Club? I thought it was in the go home club.
Time's up!
Happy New Year, everyone. You did your homework, alright? Next year's gonna be all about your college entrance exams, so you better start prepping now. Only if you cause any trouble, that'll show up on your transcripts, so make sure you behave yourselves, okay? Now, time to turn in that homework. Let's see, who's on class duty today?
Man.
Have you been studying? Well, not that you've really had time for that. I don't need to study, I've got the answers right here. To all questions. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My run was racing so much that I passed out even before I realized it. Same here. I sorted through my own thoughts. I still like to hear everyone else's take. Let's meet at the hideout. Sure thing. Come to the hideout right after school then. Gotcha. Cool. I'll be waiting for all of you.
Hey.
Definitely need to update everyone, alright, Lily Lavenza. And cook up our plans for here on out, too.
We have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
We could accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit,
See, that's the
it's nothing
thing.
similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki's actually doing the right thing. But
But
we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Ryuji's so awkward.
I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuji.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why's Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Good day.
Hi, Lavenza.
Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Video games.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort. All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but... Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
See, Haru does have a little bit of a wild side.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Hey, don't you think it's a bad idea her wandering around in that get-up? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. But if anyone does, you better come up with some good excuse for her. I'll handle it. What are you gonna say? You're also kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm sure she'd reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lavenza want to meet up at the school? As long as she just wants to check out the place, right? Oh yeah, she does. She wants to check out the school, but she just doesn't want to say. Do I take a break for today? What if I go on a bit more? Hey. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? That night before we went into Mementos to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that, and I really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once I thought I'd give me a chance with Lady Anne, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast, but you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think on it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in prison when we first met. Huh, I know Nornir's cool. You're already super cool. Quit buttering me up. You don't have to tell me twice though. I'm gonna be super cool from here on out.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm gonna make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm gonna be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because, deep down, I thought you could figure out everything for me. But that's all changing. I'm gonna stand proud on my own 4 feet. I'm gonna be the one to protect you. I promise I will. I've discovered a new, no, my original power.
All right.
And yes, we get third evolutions in Persona 5 Royal, as Magruna's Persona Mercurius has transformed into Diego.
Okay.
Alright, time to serve Mercurius just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us is just like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, if things are gonna get hectic starting tomorrow, let's call it a night. I mean, I don't really need that anymore, so let's go for that. But increases effective ally healing skills made SP. Oh, that's pretty good.
Ahem.
A new year starting. You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief, Shogatsu's also supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate with Kadomatsu, Kagami Mochi, and Shimaniwa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. Racy, I need you to pronounce these Japanese words. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossom viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as a collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san, I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Alright, so we have to help Anna. I'm so unlucky, and I didn't even sleep through Shogatsu. Hey, you awake? Can you give me a hint? Some kind of phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the gods of Shinto? How numerous they are? Yeah, I think that's right. They use a specific number, right? What's that phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? 8 million gods. Yeah, I think that's it.
That means...
I think, so people call the gods of Shinto the 8 million gods.
Correct.
That's correct.
No way. What?
We call them Rozo no Kami, or the 8 million gods. Though that number's not meant to be taken literally. Oh god, why? Rozo is essentially a shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In the olden days, the Japanese believed that gods swirled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. What a wonderful thing, really. We need to cherish our history. I do love Japanese culture, but the words are hard to say. Lillian seems relieved. Hey, we're still getting points. Even though we don't need them. We haven't needed them for a very long time.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
Hey, chase it down so you don't lose sight of it. This seems a little familiar, doesn't it? Chasing a butterfly again.
Oh!
Hey, did you see that? I went to the first floor. It did. What on earth was it trying to go? Gotta follow it for now.
For real?
The nurse's office. What's going on here? That butterfly.
Anyway,
Looks like you don't think you can see it. It seems like it has some purpose. No point in thinking about that now. Let's get inside the nurse's office quickly.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do It has a rather pleasant feeling, but that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
That'll be my reaction.
This conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Tell us what you know.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Isn't it gone though?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, He's using a persona in the real world.
So, his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on Mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect Mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
The god of control.
Yeah.
Indeed. The being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Ah.
Position? What do you mean?
Okay.
Society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called God of Control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Phase, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We wished for it.
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but... Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track names will still do you some good in the end. Huh, thanks.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our...
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused Mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with Mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with Mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the meta-nav?
Right?
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
Maybe he wants to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Yeah.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
we may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with
Yeah.
that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
And she's gone. Oh. I thought I saw her. Hi, Samurai.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today. And, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Marky.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
I know you'll choose well.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai. But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're gonna go to the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Rewriting reality. I would have never thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. How does that make any sense? I know god moding when I see it. At this point he basically is a god, right? This shit makes Shiro look like small time. Need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? I guess we could let him back into the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. Won't have to go, huh? Better come up with a plan. That time is gonna go by fast. Alright. Well, we're gonna go to bed.
Hey, hey.
This isn't gonna be easy. Let's keep our guard up. We're heading to the palace today, yeah? A good idea, I'd say. Although we mustn't rush, of course. Yeah, honestly, if we're going to accomplish anything, we've got to get out there. I agree. Is that alright? Let's go. Hell yeah, let's secure it to the treasure. In that case, let's meet at the hideout after school.
Okay.
Alright, the hideout after school then. Should we tell Yoshizawa? Well, we should probably leave her alone. Tell everyone to meet at the hideout. We should all talk to Silver before we infiltrate the palace. Seems everyone has arrived. Let's begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on with Dr. Maruki. We've got to go find the treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We all get that, right? We have to discover a route by February 2nd to be more precise. That's another way to look at it. A night you actually remembered.
Yeah?
Of course I did. It would be a terrible idea to secure a route sooner rather than later. We must deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, Dr. Maruki's pretty much got the power of a god. I doubt anything's going to go smoothly. We better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Or we're just going straight in, okay.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Why are you here?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes? Please, take me with you.
Are you sure?
You can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Me too.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Time to team up.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ketchy.
We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do now? First, we gotta secure it to the treasure. We gotta know where it is before we can steal it, after all. We've checked most of the places on the map, though. Looks like we need to go deeper into the palace. Hold on, let me take a look real quick.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I say this is the best place to investigate. Well, I'm getting some weird shadow readings, so be careful. Let's hope that's over in front of the auditorium. Let's get going. Alright. So I am actually going to put, yeah, Sumire is actually in the party. I'm actually going to replace her with Makoto. Because, well, Haru has the Heat Riser, and that's really good. So I want to keep that. But I kind of have to have Sumire because, well, we know why. I like her, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Anyway, let's proceed in. That's strange. I don't sense any shadows. Yeah, I don't know why, but there aren't any shadows in this area. Uh-oh. Where'd they all go? Guess we just go in? I don't know.
Oh,
Alright, just a little more to go. Violet, are you holding up okay?
Yes!
Sorry, it's just, I feel a little off. My outfit. Looks like it's not stable yet. I let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. So sorry to making you all worry. That's fine and all, but don't hold us back either. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you'll endanger everyone on your side too.
Security level crazy!
Enemies approaching. They're fast. I don't know what the heck they are, but we better move it. Should we get back to it? If things start looking bad, we'll retreat right away. Until then, we back you up with everything we got. So it seems that, I think I know what's going on here with Sumire. She's still, like, her persona was effectively Kasumi's persona, not Sumire's persona.
Violet!
Cendrillon!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
Such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
There we go.
That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Dance, Persona! Cendrillon!
As we just did that.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me.
A sense of renewed resolve from Sumire.
I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona, thou hast obtained the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
Alright.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Faith Covenant once more. Your Faith Covenant can go further.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
So the shadows were behaving unusually because of that ambush. Well, we may have been run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Ah, yes, you're right. I completely forgotten. Where's the, Alright, so I guess we just check out this door. I took a look around, but it looks like it was built so it could be accessed anywhere else. You only need an ID for the door. That look means there's gotta be something important in there though. Let's go get an ID. But first we need some sort of clue. Oh look! Yes, their ambush attempt failed. Now they're examining authentication device. Not getting anywhere for IDs, so this is not the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? I've intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our ID's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like your snooping, I mean your tech skills, came in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why didn't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here though. You'll have to go around the back for the auditorium.
Yes.
Understood. You need to take that hall up ahead. Let's go. Where is he? Up there. Yeah, so we have to go in here, I think. We're back here again in the auditorium. Must fill out all places of map for no reason.
I can see.
And plus, get to hear more Gentle Madman, which is the name of this track. Or music piece. I'm gonna guess there's something down here.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Let's go.
Beat him up. Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker.
Okay.
You're all so strong.
Oh, there is no threat.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're no big deal. Good work, everyone. Good work, everyone.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Ah! Haha.
I'll reveal your true form.
Watch out. That one's
Sign
dangerous.
up. By the myriad truths.
Woo, great stuff. Game and set. Good work, everyone.
I leveled up.
Okay.
I'm glad we're doing so well.
So we do have to be a bit careful here.
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage.
Let's go.
Don't rush this. Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, there is a chest here.
Already? How disappointing.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
I smell treasure.
Persona!
Ready to go. Ready to launch.
Okay. Sure.
Ultimate power. Go out with the bang. Monotone, hang on.
So hardcore.
And that didn't kill him? Okay. Oh, okay. You
Behold.
reflect physical. Okay.
Fire's about to give up the ghost. Somebody do something.
Let's go. By the myriad truths.
Let's
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Done!
Oh! Oh!
Sure.
Thank you very much.
I can feel it.
Up there?
Show me your true form!
Surprise attack?
Sona!
Now just don't lose. Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
And down this way.
Show me your true form!
Now's our chance. That's all of them. You did great, Noir.
All right.
Can you tell if I've grown stronger?
So I bet this was the way to go. Because this is what this game is, and this is what this palace is. Yep, I was right.
What would you like to do?
There's that shadow. Should we go for it? Do it. Wait, hold up. He's communicating with another shadow. I might be able to intercept some useful info. You should head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room. Stick with the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for a master. But I guess I should keep my ID on me out here. Fine, I'll return to my post.
Huh? What?
What? Sorry, Joker. The ambush is about to head up. Ambush him, quick, go, go, go. What the? Phantom Fiends must have been followed. Damn it, I told you. Now we have to eliminate them for our master.
Come! All will be revealed!
Dare you?
As we get a personnel ID. We got the ID. Now we just have to... Sure feels like we're one step closer to the treasure. Let's all try the ID out on that door now.
We did it!
It opened. You did it, Oracle. Oracle Senpai. Like the sound of that. From here right, we're off the map. Keep your guard up, everyone.
Huh? What's this?
Is this some kind of storage area? Oh, we have to go through the hassle of getting this ID, and this is where we wind up?
But
Don't be too disheartened just yet. Considering the size of the room, there are most likely multiple exits. I believe if we make a fray through here, I believe we'll be much closer to the palace's central area. So, basically we just gotta get charged on. Well, let's hurry and get the hell out of here. Being psyched is fine and all, but we don't have the best visibility here. Stay on guard. Yes. We do have to stay on guard.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack?
Persona!
Now just don't lose. Enemy defeated. All right, Joker. Let's catch your breath.
good work, everyone.
Okay.
A stylish
Focus.
Huh. No, that's the way we came.
I can feel it.
Maybe you do. Yes, you do need third eye. Climb up. Ah. I heard the thing.
I have something.
That was just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. Enemy's defeated. All right, Joker.
Okay.
They were no match for us.
Somewhere.
So do you have to use third eye a lot here? There is a treasure chest here, but how do you access it?
I can feel it.
There's a strong shadow ahead. We should be careful.
I was trying.
Do it!
All out attack!
Persona!
Persona! This is my soul! Time for my persona! Good work, everyone! Good work, everyone!
It's a step forward.
I learned a new skill.
And there's Brave Step.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
You have to be a bit more careful here.
I've
Four
got it.
enemies. They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard.
It's time.
Enemies defeated! All right, Joker!
What a workout.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Can you tell if I've grown stronger?
I'll reveal your true form.
Ooh, a rare one!
Persona!
Looking good! Joker beat 2 enemies! Dance, Persona! Cendrillon! Trigger! Whoop whoop!
What a workout.
Nice.
Okay, let's move on!
Okay.
And we get tons of money for that because it's a treasure
If our
demon.
enemies really
can
are
feel
this
it.
weak, they won't even be good practice.
So we jump across here. Oh, really? I just wanted the treasure chest.
Advantage. Don't rush this. Enemies defeated! All right, Joker! I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone!
All right. I can feel it.
I feel like I need more.
Ah, up here.
Look, a
If that's up here. Let's just head for here.
I'll reveal your true form.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
It's time.
Right, Joker! I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
Okay.
Alright.
That's all it takes for me.
Oh,
Hey, look. Looks like it goes over there. Is that the
Shall
exit?
we go?
Let's shut this up, Joker.
it's somewhere.
Three enemies.
Persona!
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Let's catch your breath.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That was easy.
That's a
Ah, so that's how I get that chest. That chest at the very start. Not worth it.
Show me your true form.
But we got it.
Surprise attack!
It's time.
Nice job, Mona. Good work, everyone.
It's a step forward. I will stop them.
And now I've just become very overpowered with almighty boost.
This pace going.
If I wasn't already overpowered, which I kind of am, but anyway, guess we, yeah, trying to jump up here. Yes, thank you, game.
I can see it.
Do you head down?
I can feel it.
I don't see the way to go. Well, I didn't really explore this bit. Ah. No, climb up. There we go. What the hell? Sorry, the first reaction to this place is okay.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere?
Oh, a new safe room.
Alright, the monitoring room. Alright, well, we're gonna end this episode right here. We're gonna see what's in the treasure room, or hopefully beyond that. So, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe to become part of my community, where I spread fun and positivity for all. So I will, of course, see you.